Hello everybody, how is it going today? I'm Kaboom, welcome in. We are streaming Lego Fortnite material and content. If you're new here, welcome. If you like that kind of stuff, stick around. We also do some scary games on the other channel. And if you're on Twitch, we do both over there. So be sure to follow, give a sub, whatever you guys like to do, or whatever platform you're on, either the YouTubes or the Twitch. So, we got a lot of things to talk about today, and I want to make sure my volume is good, make sure everything's going well. So I have a lot of stuff I want to share with you and talk with you about today. We are actually going to get into building today in Odyssey, something I have not done since... Wow. As I choke to death on stream. We're going to get into building. Something I haven't done in a while, but we're going to do it today. So, let's get into all the things. First, thank you to the engineer and 87Fred76 for the follows over on the Purple app. I do appreciate it. And also, good morning and welcome in to Commander, Dave Skurs, and Wookie. How are you guys doing today? Thank you so much for being here today. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to me. Seeing how things play out in the future and stuff. So right now there's a little bit of a I don't want to say change, but it is a change. But I'm still, I don't know what word I want to use, honestly. I guess maybe adding, there's not gonna be a change, I'm just adding a dynamic a little bit, just as like a fun thing with the scary games. So I'm going to be keeping those separate on YouTube. I got 2 different YouTube channels. So I do have the new Kaboom 2084 SG for scary games, if you guys are interested in that. If you enjoy those things, I really have enjoyed some of it, but we're still going to be doing Lego content over here. It's not going to become like a major thing. It's just when I get a chance to do it. It's just something fun that I enjoy doing. So, anyways, let's get into this with all the stuffs that I got to share. A lot of this stuff you guys probably already know. Legion, welcome in. How's it going, my friend? This is a holiday weekend, so this Friday I will not be streaming. I'll be celebrating the 4th of July with my family, cooking up fried meats, enjoying the grill, and probably enjoying the lake. Probably going to go swimming in the lake, even though after all these scary games, kind of, yeah. If you know about lakes and scary games, you know what I'm saying? All right. So let's talk about some other things real quick. Haskins has a build. It's not a competition. Maybe challenge would be the right word to use. But over on our Discord, as soon as we get a link there, if one of the mods could post a link, or I could jump in and post a link. That's next Friday, the 11th, I think. So you're going to want to... Thank you, Legion, so much for being a member for 14 months. I appreciate that so much. If anyone else wants to become a member, you can get access to my cooking videos, which is another thing I love to do. So, anyways. Okay, so, build challenge over on the Discord. We'll get a link to that here in a minute. Haskins will be doing a live stream. It's basically, if you enter a build, you will get entered into a spinning wheel, and I think 3 people will be randomly chosen as the winners. So it's more of just a showcase of different builds. So be sure to go check that out. Always just want to put that out there. We got our first entry today, and I'm pretty excited to see what people build. All right. So my other thing is, no, that was the wrong one. Hold on a second. There it is. This Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be doing Scary Game Run. There is a creator who has, well, it's like 7 different maps, but I can only get access to volumes 3 to the latest volume. And we're going to walk through that and play around and see what we can do over there. As far, I don't know if we'll get through all of them, but we're going to just start at it and work our way through. And it's pretty good. The very last one is the one that I've seen played, and it looks really good. And so whenever I see a really cool map, I'll try to play that creator's other maps, so I can have just yeah, I mean, they did, you know, maybe they get better as they progress, as we do in all things, but we'll see how that goes. All right, so now I got a question for everybody. Thank you, Legion. Let me post this. Pin message. Monkstone, how's it going? Welcome in. Paste chat. There we go. Thank you, Legion. I appreciate that, sir. Did I pin that? Yeah, I did. Okay, perfect. Yes, we're going to be working on doors today. Getting through all the housekeeping items so I can focus on the doors. And I also have a question for everybody. This Saturday I don't know yet, during the day, I'm going to do another trophy run. We had a great response from the community. A lot of people turned out, and a lot of people are asking, hey, Kaboom, when is your next trophy run? It's going to be this next Saturday. And we need to figure out what time. And the thing that's going to kind of dictate the time is figuring out what people that like my a co-pilot to run it with me, because we usually like to bring in 6 people who need the trophies, and then me and someone else, one of the mods usually will jump in and run it with us, and that allows us to have more flexibility and just makes everything go a lot smoother. So a lot of people asked, it's here. I'll make an announcement over on Twitter. Lulu Bell, welcome in. How's it going? This Saturday, Lulu Bell, trophy run. Trophy run. And then Haskins texted me and was like, hey, what world are you going to be in? So I don't know if Haskins is building in Faketopia or not, but let's just go ahead and load in and get this started, because, you know, building toys is always one of those things where you're like, oh, this shouldn't take long. Dun, dun, dun. And like 3 hours later, you've gotten like one section done. It's blown up 14 times. Dave sure says I can help Saturday during the day. Nice, Dave Skurs. Could you post that over in the mods chat? Because Neva had said something. So let's work that out over there. Thank you so much. Maybe I can get you in on one run and Neva on another, or maybe just have you run it with me the whole time. But that'd be awesome. If you're open the whole day, then I can put out a... Is there going to be fish involved? No. I don't get the joke. Fish? Captain Jared, welcome in. How's it going, my friend? You're all whack. I do not have the patience for building with toys, generally speaking. Oh, I totally forgot to hit the button. I admire those who have it. Okay, so... Man, guys, I have so much to talk about. And I only feel like I ever get like a quarter of a subject matter addressed before I'm like, squirrel! And I run over in another direction, or, what's that? Or someone comes into the fish-powered mechanic. Oh, no, I got you. Well, I don't know, maybe. It depends. Because it depends on what kind of door you want to build and what kind of mechanics you're working on, because this is my design. I worked on this a little bit, and I figured out how to get it to look like this. And I thought this would look like a really cool door. And I was thinking about making this a split door where the bottom half went down and the top half went up. But the only issue with that is you're really limited on your toys, and you would need like some kind of fish that you could hit on the door, and then the fish would interact with the top and the bottom piece and cause it to go up and down. And that's a pretty advanced circuit to put in, which I am willing to do. I just don't think I'm going to get it done today. So this might not be something we complete now. This may be something we work on over several streams, especially if I run into issues while building it. Then I'm going to need to have then I'm going to have to work things out, which literally could end up being like a whole stream just figuring that out. So I'm excited. This is what got me into this game a lot. This right here is what I fell in love with this game at first. And like You're All Whack said, he doesn't have, or they don't have the patience to deal with toy builds. And that's kind of what it's come down to for me, honestly, is a issue with all the things that, you know, one day you get in here and it works, and the next day it doesn't work. And it's made it very difficult for me to invest hours in building a really cool door, and then going to go put a video out and the door doesn't work anymore, or the swivels break, or I get messages from people going, it doesn't work, and I don't know, it just kind of gets to you after a while, and just kind of like, I don't know, I don't know, maybe I'm just, what do you guys think? Am I crazy? Schatzfeld, how's it going, my friend? How you doing today? You're All Whack says, it's not that I don't have the patience to build with toys, it's what you're speaking to now. Yeah. If the intake all that time, and then I log back in and something explodes. 100% understand. I have felt that pain deep within my soul. There is a scar that is there on my heart. Oh my gosh, I had to just make sure I had did this right. And I never heard back from Haskins, so I don't know. I'm assuming we're good to build in here, but he may be wanting to delete this world. All right, so that's the length of my door there, and I put a little fudgy room on both sides. That may be a little too much of fudgy room, so we may end up adding a border over there to make that turn. So that's fine. We can do that. So what that means is, and then this should have a little fudgy room too. Yep. In case you want to know what fudgy room is, it's the room between two blocks that allows you to put a piece down without it exploding or attaching to the other block. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that should be our center. And I just realized something on our fudgy room. We may have a problem. Actually, I think wait a minute. No, wait. Wait. No, we don't. No, we're good. Okay, brain didn't work there for a second. Adam says, I don't try this at home disclaimer until it's fully functional. Yeah, I started putting that at the beginning of my videos, and I was like, it basically goes, this worked when I built it. This worked. I have a video showing it working. And now it's not. Ah. So, yeah, disclaimer, 100% disclaimer there. Legion says the design looks sick so far. Thanks, Legion. Yeah, I appreciate that. We're gonna, yeah, I wanted to build a door that kind of opens like a mouth, and it is so difficult to make that transfer to have, so I can do one of two things. I have two options. I put a switch here, and then I put a switch here. And when I flip this switch, the door lowers down, and then it brings that other switch into place, and then I flip that switch, and then the door goes up. And so you're going to need to have a very, and this is, I swear I'm not trying to complain, but I'm just going to be honest. I'm just being honest, or at least attempting to be honest. They could literally change balloons tomorrow, which is what happened on one of my bunker doors. Is I had everything precisionally lined up, and had each balloon placed down perfectly, and so you had the right amount of lift on the door, but not too much to where it was smacking on the ceiling and causing friction. And then I literally logged in the next day, and the doors were like, and so I had to jump in there and pop a balloon on both sides, and then it like worked again. It worked. And so then that made me want to build something without balloons, and or with limited balloons. And I ended up doing that. Teal Squid, welcome in. How's it going? So, and then Shadsfeld, we actually talked about what you brought up the other day on stream, on last stream. I don't know if you got to catch that or not at all or not, but I thought what you said was really cool. We actually talked a little bit about it on stream. All right, so let's get building here. I'm gonna focus in. I will check chat, but if I don't check chat, I'm gonna check chat. It's the chat that I check. It is the chat I check. Ooh. All right. Sorry. I'll stop. What do we got going on here? I forget. This was a wall. There. Yeah, that's what it was. It was a wall. Yay. All right. Now we got to have Smidgy room and Smidgy room. So let's see here. Smidgy room. All right, let's spin this sucker around. It is really cool that they gave us these pieces. All right, hold on a second. I need to put down a piece here. Filters, clear filters back. I need a piece. That's my Smidgy room there, right? Smidgy room. All right, Smidgy room. Oh, also a little trick shot. Speaking of a trick, my man doing grease melodies. Yes. Yes. So yes. Yeah. Yes. Ah, dude, you're busted. Oh my god. I just got busted. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you know though, because you also busted yourself in that. But who doesn't love Grease? Oh my gosh. If you not watched Grease, you need to go watch Grease. It's got fast cars and motorcycles and sing-along songs, baby. All right, let's go back. Okay, what piece are we looking for? It's a very unique piece. And then I think we were spinning this one around. I think that's what we were doing. Yeah. So that should line up there. And it did. And this is... Okay, so this one's up one, this one's down one. So now they did give us some really cool pieces here, and I'm just gonna when they do a W, I'm gonna give a shout out for that W. These pieces are amazing, but that's not right. I know my melodies. Not a fan. Ban Wookie. Ban him. Ban him. I'm just kidding. Don't ban him. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Not a fan of Grease? Dude, what? Oh, look, that's fine. You still got Lord of the Rings and Star Wars. All right. What am I missing here? Oh, I see what I'm missing. I've got boards in the way. All right, there we go. That's the door. I was measuring. I forgot I measured. Okay, 2. I was gonna say, I swear I did all this measurement before. Oh, wait. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, everybody. My apologies. My apologies. Hold on a second. Codecs. No. 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 Clear filters. Back. Oh, look. It's coming up. The sun's coming up. Oh, speaking of the sun will come up tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow maybe we'll get an update. Sorry. Just busting a little Orphan Annie out on y'all. All right. No one ever say I'm not a cultured streamer. All right. All right, let's roll this sucker around.
Not like
All right.
this.
Not like this. What do you mean not like this?
Not like this.
What do you mean? Me or the singing? What? Who played that? Dave Scars, what do you mean? Dave Scars. Dave Scars, what do you mean? You have a plank under the end piece. Needs taken off. You have a plank under the end piece. I have a plank down here on the bottom. Is that what you're talking about? I think that's what you were talking about. Sometimes you read chat like a minute after, and you're like, wait, what? The purple dog jumped over the moon. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh yeah, I was talking about that bedtime story. The moon, the cow that jumped over the moon. And then it's like, yeah, you just read it at like this weird opportunity, and then it can make chat pretty funny sometimes. Very interesting. All right, do we have an edge piece? Dude, let's use an edge piece. I want to make something with these edge pieces. I want to make something with these edge pieces. I really do. I really, really do. But I don't think we have... I don't think we have a piece that can go there. So I think we're going to turn these like this and get this going this way. That should line up. Okay. Yeah, perfect. All right, now we're going to come over here. And now we're going to grab the most awesome thing they ever did in this game, which was give us pieces going the opposite direction. And the reason why I think they did that is because I am an idiot. Oh my gosh. What did I do? What kind of shenanigans? What? Wait a minute. Ah! I went 2. I should have went 1. Oh man. Should have went 1. I went 2. That's all right. That is part of building, right, guys and gals? That is part of building. But you know what they say. Tomorrow! Tomorrow! Alright, I'm going to shut up before I literally lose my whole... And that's how you lost your whole... Everyone that showed up to your streams. And they're gone. Alright, here we go. 1, 2. Perfect. Alright. Let's knock this out. And let's rebuild this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, we're going to have to turn it? Are we gonna have to turn it? Oh no. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. That's fine. I can do it. I actually had thought about messing with these pieces. I may mess with these on the final design because I kind of like this curve that's on the top right here. And I was thinking if I flip that other piece upside down and put it across, that might look really good. The two curves coming together. And it would add like a texture piece in there. And Kitty, welcome in. How's it going? I swear that on YouTube, the stream, you were working on it. Super cool build, sir. To stop us from inverting, 100%. Yes, 100%. Yeah, super fun to build, but very tedious. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. You know, it's like, I think so, man, guys, I've been watching a lot of different streamers because I really want to get better at streaming. And there's just some things I don't think I'd be good at because I don't know if it would come across the right way. And I don't think it's my personality. So, I don't know. It's just really weird. It's really weird. The whole streaming thing is just weird. So, but yeah, if you guys are here, I do thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out. And yeah, doing these hanging out on these build projects. Hope you guys have fun, and I can make these as entertaining as possible, even when I mess up and all that fun stuff. So, you know, I mean, you know, I loved the toys. I really wanted to be like the toy guy. But there's this like practicality part of my soul that's like, where's the practicality? Like, how can this be used in game? Which is what really pulled me into this. Streaming is sort of weird. You guys all have a lot of heart. Yeah, you know, so there's like these different streamers, and there's like, I kind of categorize them into different sections or different types. And so you got one type of streamer that's controversial. Okay, and they're saying the edgy things. They're saying the, you know, things that other people won't say. And we almost live in a day and age now where that's just not even really a thing anymore. Because everyone says some pretty crazy stuff because of the internet. And so you can find enough people that kind of agree with your crazy take. And that now you got an audience. And then you got other streamers who are like politically biased, which we have a very strict no politics rule in the Craftopia community, and I don't want to get into a lot of that, but needless to say, I just, boy, I gotta tread lightly here. How do I say this without sounding political? I'm just gonna say it. I believe politics is meant to divide people for the sake of seeking power, and I just have too many friends who don't necessarily believe what I believe politically, and we're still good friends. And 99% of our lives, or 90% of our lives, look pretty similar. So, and I've had really good conversations with them, and I'm like, oh, okay. And so you have those type of streamers, which is not one that I'm gonna be. Is the whole point. Moving on. The whole point is that is not the type of streamer that I'm going to be ever. Really, I don't think I'd ever be that. I don't know. I should never say never. Who knows, right? Who knows what the future holds? But now, Kitty, the whole family's gotten home. Let's check this. Is this going to be an automatic door? Maybe, Fungi, maybe. We're working through it right now. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. I just literally cleaned my whole desk. This desk was covered in cat hair everywhere. And Kitty, come on. Come here. They're home. Yeah, the family's home. There are people. You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi to everybody. Say hi, baby. Hey, everybody. How's it going? How's it going? Oh, don't. No, it's all right. Don't jump. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Here you go. Oh. Okay. Okay, and then you have political streamers, edgy streamers. Oh, and then you have streamers that are like, we need a kitty cam. Lulabelle, if she would hold still, but so the other day she was just, the family was gone. I felt bad, and so I was letting her basically sit up here on the desk and walk around the desk and do her whole thing. I got done with that stream. I literally went and bought another one of these just to keep up here, because this desk was so covered with cat hair. I had to use this and literally, and then wipe down everything, and then Windex and wipe. Just spent like an hour cleaning everything up. That Lego dude, welcome in. I'm a cat person. They calm me down. That's nice. I love my cat. I love hanging out with my cat. Normally, most days, we're chilling. One of my favorite things is to watch a movie with the cat just chilling. And sorry, everybody. Am I allergic to cats? It's like she was just here, and now my nose is running. So you have different types of streamers, and then that just brings you to like, what kind of streamer do you want to be? You know, what do you want to be? What kind of streamer do you want to be? And how can you make streams fun? How do you keep the chat going? How do you build a community? How do you do all these different things? And it's been interesting. It's been interesting because for me, one of my goals was to be like, I wanted to be the technical / toy guy, and after they brought in the seeds, that whole like, how do you fly in this game? That was kind of no longer a thing, which is a good thing. I'm not saying seats were a bad thing. Don't hear me wrong on that at all. But it was what am I saying? What the heck am I saying? Oh, it was a game changer. It was an absolute game changer. And so then we got into building vehicles. And then the seat glitch came. And the seat glitch just made a lot of things very frustrating, honestly, overall. So, people were like, you know what? Is this really hard to record? It's real hard to do this stuff that I want to do in the game. All right, we gotta find a piece for that. Do we have a piece for that? Can we put a piece in there? Oh yeah, here we go. Maybe this? Yes. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I love it. So, with all that being said, I feel like I have 3 stories going right now. So how can I tie it all together? So with that being said, I wanted to get back into building the store because it's what I love doing in this game. And so that's what we're going to do until, hopefully the next update comes out and we're able to jump in, and hopefully it's like a really cool update with some really cool stuff going on. And we're going to be hopefully fighting, different monsters and just having a good old time doing just some classic survival. Kind of hoping for another no totem challenge. Really, really want to do that. I really feel like that was something. I've been looking back and been like, what did I enjoy doing? You know, what are the things I love doing in this game? Sea glitch would be the only problem for expert because I can't fly there. Hey, Luluville, no problem. Yeah, say hi to the kids. And, yeah, I hope, 17th or 18th. You think that's when the update's going to be? I hope. I hope it's then. I really do. I hope it's sooner than later, honestly. And I really think... 4. Here we go. Another big, huge W. That 4-piece. That 4-piece. 4-piece for the win. A 4-piece nugget or a 4-piece floor. We're going to go with the 4-piece floor. All right, here we go. Donnie, are you not playing Expeditions? The 15th? Pretty sure Crafty said more than only one 17th. Yeah, is it official though? Or you know, wait a minute. Is that when the timer for this battle pass runs out? They should make an axe and a crossbow for when you beat the Storm King. Yeah, I thought they should make those weapons craftable with what you hopped off Expeditions? Oh, I love Expeditions. I almost beat expert with the Hunter class. Haskins! Welcome in, my friend. Freaky, I feel like we should have... Oh, Haskins, I responded to your DM. I don't know if you saw my response or not, or if you were doing something in here, but just let me know if you need me to jump out of here or not. Or if you're maybe I was trying to figure out where you want to maybe delete this world to make space for a new world, maybe. So that's a 10. Do we have a 10 by 10? We have an 8. We have a 4. We have a 6. That's an 8. 12. Yeah, they did not give us. They did not give us 12s. No 12 by 12s. Dude, that's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. But, whatever. We're going to make it work. There we go. 8s. 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 H! There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. I don't like that. I don't like that repetitive look. But your first one is always for functionality, and then design comes second after you figured out what you're doing. Once you got it working right, basically. Once it's working right, then you can go in and do some changes and stuff. Use the beach set floors. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea at all. They actually have that in there, don't they? That's right. Battle Pass ends in August? Angry Mike, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're not too angry today. And I hope your name's still Mike. Sorry. Form follows function. Yeah, so we got to get to work and we got to get all the stuff. And then after that, then I can go in and mess around with, some of the, like, different things on the front here. And maybe turn these so it has more of a texture pattern on the front. But part of me kind of likes that also. So I don't know. I'm kind of torn, honestly. And I just realized something, and I don't know if it's going to be a problem, but I don't. Do you guys see it as the issue here yet? I kind of do. I don't know if I. Well, I'm not going to say anything. We're just going to see. All right, we're just going to see here real quick. All right. Clear the filters. Grab one of these here. Let's see. Grab these here. We're going to go ahead and add that in there. Add that in there. And then we need to get this to stop. We need to get this to stop. Which, this is where the problem might come in here. But we're just going to test it. We're just going to test it and see. So 6, so an 8. And this really doesn't matter as far as color goes. Let's see here. How far apart are those? 14. All right, so 12. 12 should work. And this is just temporary again. It's just to get it to stop. It's just to get it to stop into place and hold into place. And then once we see if it works or not, because you're gonna have this other floor up above it that's gonna be interacting with it too. But we're gonna see here. We may have to automate it later. And you can also have this thing where you also have this thing with the floor pieces for some reason that the piece will like not recognize and will glitch through it. So those are kind of things we're testing right now, is to see if it's going to glitch through or not, and if it's going to, basically if it's going to do its job. So we need to put a piece in here like this, and we need it with. Okay, let me think this through. All right, so this is going to hit on that piece, bringing it above that piece. Okay, wait a second. I think I know where I messed up again. All right, so this is actually incorrect. Let me redo this real quick. So what we need to do is we have a wall. And then we had 2 of these. Like this. And another one. All right, now we can build off of this. There we go. All right, there we go, perfect. And you destroyed the whole thing. Gotta love it. Can't remove a pressure plate with a pickaxe, but boy, oh boy, smashing a huge 16 by 16 block shatters like paper mache right in front of you. All right, so let me look at this again. I think, okay, just want to make sure I'm lined up in the right spot. Okay. So it's got to be lower. We don't want that bottom piece. Like, we want that bottom piece just a hair down. So I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should have gone another board down. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's not forget our pieces. So now we've got... Can I lock into that? Maybe I need to be below it. First person view, please. First person view, please. There we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right. That is not perfect. That is perfectly wrong. Okay, that's fine. We can fix that, I think. Awesome. All right. Let's do this. Thank you, whoever said awesome. Who said that? Oh, hey, SNEYZ16K. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. We just got over 400 over on Twitch. So the door is meant to lift. Yeah. This one's going to go up, and the other one's going to go down. Battle Pass ends. Oh, bro. Thanks, Fungus. I don't know about that, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it, my friend. All right. All right, that's in. See, I really do wish we could, like, bring those in. There is a way to do it with the floors. But the problem with that is that when you load into your game, sometimes your sideway floors will get registered as connected to the other piece because of the hitboxes. You can also, I saw Lego Moxie had an issue with his spinny, what was that? His, oh my gosh, what was it? Triple D, welcome in, how's it going? What was the thing Moxie built? Oh my gosh. Observatory. Observatory. And he was having an issue with the hitboxes going into each other, and he ended up having like open up the space so that the game allowed the pieces to move. Worked through it though, did a great job working through it. Very impressed with his brain, honestly. Super smart guy. All right, let's grab some floors. I mean, why don't we just try? I mean, worst thing is, we have to knock all this off. Worst thing. Most worst thing ever. Okay. There's that. So, what are you guys doing, and what are you playing, and what are you doing right now? I want to hear what you guys are up to. Are you guys building buildings still? Are you guys working on... And yeah, so Haskins, just give a shout out to Haskins real quick. He built an elevator using this design to tighten it up so it was like really tight. What did I just break? I don't know if that still ended up being an issue or not, but I just saw on some other builds too. So I don't know if Haskins is still in the chat or not, but I'd be curious. Working on a new tabletop game system? Hi, Rift. Welcome in. How's it going? Good morning, my friend. How are you doing today? Put torch in hand so we can see. Man, I tell you what. I am horrible at this. I'm just kind of... Here we go. You are correct. Here. There we go. There we go. And then let me just go sleep. I'm so sorry. Let me sleep at times. Who likes naps? Anyone else like naps? Or am I the only napper here? Okay, I love naps. I took a nap yesterday. It was so nice. It was like, not a long nap. Just like for an hour. Not like 4 hours. If I nap for over an hour, I have a problem going to sleep that night. But my sleep schedule has been so messed up lately that I've been staying up till like 1 in the morning and then getting up like at 8:30, which is starting to scare me because I stream at 10. Well, I mean, obviously on the days I don't stream, that's not a deal. That's not a big issue. But on the days that I stream, I'm like, I wake up and I'm like, I look at my clock and I jump out. And I don't know if that's just because it's summer or what. DDD says naps are the best. Got another napper. I hate sleeping. LOL feels like a waste of time. Too much I want to do. I hear you, Wookie. I hear you, man. I hear you. All right, here we go. Okay, so we're gonna, I guess, tighten this up. Let's just knock these out. So, as you guys can see, yeah, literally had to break the column. Literally broke the column to get that. Oh my gosh. Oh well. I mean, whatever, right? I don't know. I know. I need a lightsaber. I know. I know, chat. I know. I need to get a lightsaber. All right. Let's see here. Move this over. So that should hopefully not register as a piece. But we'll only find out once we do it. And we log back in and it's all frozen together. And then I break down into tears and you guys see me cry on stream. And not like just fake tears, but like real tears that make you go, like pull you into my emotions. And then you're like, it was never meant to be. But it would have been so beautiful if it had worked. Alright, let me see here. If I nap, it lasts about 3 hours. So I'll only nap when I'm really tired. LOL. Dang. Yeah, if I did a 3-hour nap, I'd really have to. I wouldn't go to sleep that night. Honestly, that would be my issue. I'd be like just tossing and turning. Some nights I suffer from insomnia. Like one night, the other night, I was like laying in bed. And I was like, would this work in game? And so I jumped in game and started messing around with stuff. And then by the time I got done, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, oh, I probably should go to bed. I need to get up in a couple hours. Okay, that's great. That did not work. All right. And I'm totally missing everything I'm pickaxing. What the heck is going on here? All right, let's go there. Let's fall down in the hole. Thank you, sir. All right. Now let's bring this over to the correct spacing. Perfect. Wait a minute. That's it, right? Yeah. There we go. New tabletop game. I'm old every day. Well, am I just fighting against my age? Be honest, guys. You can be honest. I don't know. I don't know. I heard somebody going off about age the other day, and they posted a meme that said, we just need to face it. Old people play video games. And I was just like, what do you mean face it? Like, what? Like, face, like, is it that bad that old people play video games? I don't know. That just, it seemed a little weird to me. Seemed a little weird to me. Because I'm like, we were like the forerunners for video games. Oh, wow. I just got myself a whole lot of junk. Alright. Like, there wouldn't be video games if we hadn't invested hours. Anyways. I don't think that's any faster, chat. That seemed like about as many hits as a pickaxe. And if I upgraded my pickaxe, maybe it would be less. That's interesting. Maybe we need a smaller piece. There we go. Angie, welcome in. How's it going? Rooster in the house. How's it going? How you doing today, my friend? All the old people in my family don't even know what a Nintendo Switch is. What? I've got a Nintendo Switch. It's interesting to me though, game-wise. My daughter, like she just took the Nintendo Switch to her room. She's like, "This is mine now." And then my two boys, they fight over the PS5. Not literally fight, but my one son was trying to take it with him to college, and my other son was like, "You are not taking this to college." And I was like, "You're at college. You don't need." And we just like bought this really expensive laptop for him. And all right, so how do we want to do on balloons? I have absolutely zero clue of what a balloon lifts anymore. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I have zero clue. I have no clue. I have not messed with balloons. There's probably been 14 updates to balloons since I've messed with them. There we go. We're just going to go with 4 balloons over here. The way I like to do it is just get a little bit something there to keep it from slamming into the ground. And then once we get it from oh my gosh, come on. Once we keep it from slamming into the ground, then we can add our remove balloons as needed. Oh, hey, Haskins. Hey, I got a question. I don't know if you can answer this or not. But did you run into issues with your elevator locking with these side pieces when you put them in there, when you did that real compact elevator? It's a good thing. Eastern Oregon is beautiful. The Columbia River has so many things you can do. Fireworks. Oh, the arcades, the good old days. Oh my gosh. My sister-in-law mom knows games because me and my bros are gamers our whole lives. What game at the arcades do you guys remember playing and having the most fun? For me, one of my favorite games was the Star Wars game that had the handle and you were in an X-Wing and you were flying down the trench. It was basically doing a trench run in the Death Star, and you had your little missiles. I would just spend hours and flying, and I'd always be yelling, "Turn off the instruments! Turn off the instruments! Use the force!" And anyways, as charismatic and loud as I could be at times, I was literally yelling at the screens in the arcade, and people would just look at me like, "What is this kid? Is this kid lost his mind?" Battletoads, dude, that was so good. I know a guy who bought that machine and had it at his house, and we would Ultra Beast, dude. Yes, you would get the little things, you could turn more and more into a monster, and then when you were finally like the monster, you could just like totally take everybody out. All right, let's look at this real quick and just realize how I've totally screwed this side up, and then just marvel at how bad of a job I did here. Okay, nobody clipped this part. Oh my gosh. I swear I looked. I swear I did. How is that happening? All right. Let me go up here. Dude, Ultra Beast was good. Another one I used to love to play was Spy versus Spy. And you would... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And then there was another spy game where you had a car and you would drive and pick up these upgrades as you were driving. And The old vector graphic trench run game was great. I love that in Area 51. Time Crisis, Street Fighter, X-Men versus Street Fighter, Marvel Capcom, Alter Beast, Rampage. Just clipped it, LOL. Thanks, Christopher. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do appreciate. I actually do appreciate any clips you guys do, especially over on Twitch. I do appreciate. It helps the channel out. It helps get those things out there. All right. All right. There we go. Yay! We did it. Do. I built it wrong about a dozen times, but I did it. I did it. Hooray! All right. Let's see if we can do this without destroying the floors, which I have a feeling we are going to destroy floors, which is, oh man. Ah, got one floor. That's right. Rebuilt. All right, let's go over here. Now, if this thing just flies through those floor pieces like they're not there, I'm going to be upset. I did that on purpose. I did all that on purpose. All right, and knock that on. Everything's gone. And it's just sitting there. Why is it just sitting there? What are you attached to? Oh, you know what? I bet you I know what it's attached to. It's attached to those floors. I don't think I can put these in here. I think I have to put these in later. Okay. Thank the Lord for flying, though. Oh my gosh. How frustrating would that have been if you couldn't fly? Alright, so if I get this up there, I should be able to put these in. The last side you made was attached. Oh, this side? Yeah. I think I have to put these in after I raise it up. Is that correct? The worst thing to do is do a tutorial with how much you're struggling right now. That's a bad thing. I got distracted and forgot what day it was. Good morning. Bram Ritter, how's it going? Welcome in. Late is awesome too, my friend. But thank you for being here. Okay. So, why is it attached? Oh! Because of this! Ah! What is going on with me today? Chat, did I not just... That's not the side I just did, is it? Now they're going to hit on those. Alright, let's just get rid of these. Let's just get it working. And then after it's working, then we can come back and put these in. And now I've got to figure out how to... Okay, here we go. That's fine. This is all good. We just gotta knock this stuff out. Goodbye, my little friends. We shall meet again in a minute. Once I figure out what I messed up here. Alright. Let's put a floor down here before I just get way too overzealous. There we go. That should hold it. Now I can knock this out. What did I do? I swear I double-checked it. I swear I double-checked all that nonsense. I promise you I did. But obviously I didn't. Alright. Back to the pieces. Alright. We gotta come down here. Alright. We're gonna stay here this time. Bring it out. What am I missing? What am I missing here? Chad, I'm confused, but that's not a big deal because I usually am. It's very easy for me to get confused. All right. Let's move over here, please. I need you your body to go away. Can your body please go away? Oh my gosh, dude. All right, here we go. That should be it. All right. One over, out, up. It's almost like I'm not pulling off the same piece anymore. It's almost like something here is not right. Because it's not! Yay! Ha I figured it out. Yay! I'm a goofball. Yay! Alright. I knew something wasn't right. I knew it. I just didn't know what. I just knew it was something. But we have figured it out. We have conquered the mistake. Which is so much fun to do as a builder. Alright. So now we need to lock this into there. And then move that over there. And then one. Okay! I think we got it. I think we got it, chat. I think we got it. I think we did it. I think maybe. You are half a space out or one notch. Hey, Igo. Is it Igo or E? I don't want, like, Ego's EGO. My favorite video game, Angie said my favorite game was Pac-Man, Centipede, Asteroids, Donkey Kong, and Frogger. Dude, Donkey Kong and Frogger. Frogger was actually one of my very first favorite video games. I mean, even you want to say Pong. Pong was a blast. Actually, the game I probably remember the most is that Domino's Pizza had this, like, little dude that stole pizzas, and I can't remember what the whole storyline was. But they made a video game based on that guy, and his whole thing was to go around the no. Was that his name? Are you saying hi to someone? Ashton D. Kins Gaming, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that, my friend. Welcome in. Noid? Was it Noid? Was that his name? You guys remember that? You guys remember that, don't you? Oh my gosh. Anyone else play that game and drive themselves half mad? The Noid? Okay. That's funny. That's funny. I'm so glad you guys remember that name. Alright. But that was like one of those games that I just had to beat. And it was a pretty difficult game for a pizza. Like, there's just one part that was pretty hard. Alright. Okay, let's see. Did I mess anything else up? No, I hope not. Avoid the Noid. Oh my. Haha. And snap. Yes, we are on the ground. We have liftoff. Let us see how many balloons we need to add inside. 1 little balloon. 2 little balloons. 3 little balloons. 4 little balloons. 5 little balloons. 6 little balloons. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. There we go. 24. And stop. Yay! Woohoo! We got the bottom half done! Yeah, we did it. We did it! Hooray! Alright, let's do this. So, this is going to come down to this level here, which means we got 2 of these, right? I think this is the level that we need to come down to. We're going to test it out here. You guys remember that? Avoid the Noid. And so, yeah. So, right now, play the Noid going around stealing pizzas. You remember that, Wookie? Oh, my gosh. I'm so glad you guys remember that, because, yeah. I remember that. I remember that game so much. I so remember that game. Because I remember there's like this one part that is super hard to get across. All right, hold on a second. I'm changing my mind up here. Let's change our minds. We hold the right to change our minds in the middle of a process of building. All right, we'll move this over. And put these in. Now, I made this purposely a lot higher than I wanted. And that's just a little trick for building this. So I know now I can come in here and do measurements in the future. So if you ever are building something like this, don't make the mistake of not giving yourself enough room. You still play it? Oh, I have to look it up. I'm so gonna have to, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to look that game up. All right. We said 24, right? There's so many balloons. What? It just took me 3 hits. When did balloons become this? You've got to be kidding me. When did this happen? I don't like this. Stop. No. Oh, gosh. No. No, 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 no. Why? Oh, wait a minute. We're in the cold lands. That might be why there's so many balloons. That is also an issue. We're building stuff that always would turn into an issue. People will be like, I built your thing and it didn't work and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, where did you build it at, by the way? Just asking for a friend. And they were like, oh, we built it in the cold lands. And I was like, well, like I said in the tutorial, that this was built in the dry valley. So you're going to need to compensate for balloons. Hold on one second. It takes 45 punches. Oh, okay. I didn't know there was. I heard people come in and out. I didn't know. Alrighty. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh my gosh. So, do you guys think they should have balloons, like, pick up so much weight? I mean, I guess I could kind of understand altitude, but honestly, I feel like it just might be part of the reason why the game has some of the issues with toys that it has, is because of all the calculations with the balloons. The game costs $280 on eBay. Can you download an 8-bit version of it, like a simulator? I don't get this, chat. I don't get this at all. All right, so we are exactly 1 floor too high. This needs to go down 1 floor. Gee, many crickets. Swords work any better? Nope. Oh my gosh. I mean, honestly, I feel like if they just made balloons, I feel like if they said, okay, 1 balloon picks up this much weight, and just got rid of that whole calculation that the game has to do, and cold, and beaches, and grasslands, and all the different biomes, and even altitude. There's just so much calculation that the game is doing in your vehicle, and the balloons going into different areas. I use an emulator. That's what it's called. An emulator. Thank you, Wookie. I have a handheld game system like a Game Boy. Yes. That's what I was thinking. I had a version of something like that. Oh, gosh. It's so loud. Is that too loud, everybody? Oh, my gosh. Alright. So, we need to go... We need to go inside here. Stop being so loud, Mr. Loudy Pants. Do I need to turn the volume down? You guys let me know, okay? 1. Jeez, you see how violent? Look at the balloons. They shifted over. Did they shift over? Maybe not. 2, 3, 4. We're just gonna try to space these out equally on both sides. I guess that's the glass that's kicking that out. Dude, my toe. See, this is another thing. I don't remember this stuff being this loud. Is this new again? This horrible noise that we got rid of? Did they bring it back? Chat, I need you guys to tell me, am I right or wrong on that? Should they get rid of the noise, and should they get rid of the altitude? And I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that if it's causing like the seat glitch because your computer and whatever you're playing on is trying to do all these calculations, why not just rip it out? Just gut that sucker right out of the system. It doesn't sound loud on my end. Okay, thank you, Triple D. I appreciate the feedback. All right, now we need to put in... Wait, hold on a second. I feel like that's probably enough not to destroy it. LOL, I don't know. Yes, on the noise. Oh, Rooster, yeah, I'd love to hear your opinion on this. Well, I'd love to hear everyone's, but Rooster does a lot of builds with toys and stuff like that. Why does this side look like it's down more than that side? Maybe. That's 4 balloons, right? Oh, you know what? Actually, let's fix this while we got a chance. Well, actually, wait. Hold on a second. Are we going to leave this gray color, or are we going to put a floor down? Because if we put a floor down, then we're at the right height. Right? Back? I think so, right? I love these colors, by the way. Again, another huge W on this build set. Pretty awesome. At the end of the day, that's another reason why I wanted to build, because I haven't really built with this stuff yet. I don't think there's anything wrong with the balloons now. Remember, I haven't played Odyssey since... That's true. That's true. Rooster, Expedition team. I'm not kidding you guys. I love Expeditions. I can't wait for the new maps. I heard there's some new maps that were leaked. I haven't seen them yet. I haven't really messed with them. But, so with them being leaked, that means they're probably getting dropped really soon. Hopefully. Or on the next update. They haven't really announced when they're updating Expeditions. They just added things. But I almost beat Expert with the Hunter class. I beat Cora. I beat the Math. I'm probably going to jump in Expeditions at the end of the stream and do it, attempt to beat it on Expert mode. So I'll let you guys know if you like it or not, whatever. But I want to try it out. I want to try it out a lot. I almost changed this stream to Expeditions, but I just couldn't do that to myself. I was like, no, you gotta get back in here, and you gotta start doing what basically made you fall in love with this game. You've got to get back in here and start doing this, because you're gonna lose it all, and the next update's gonna come out, and you're gonna like you're not going to remember how to do any of this stuff. So, 1, 2, and then we can just offset these balloons this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. There. And then I guess the other, okay, so over here, I think. And then, you know what, let's just go with a balloon there and a balloon here, like that. And then did we offset a balloon? We gotta look at this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 6, 6. So everything's even. Everything's even. The whole thing should drop. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Sorry, guys. Sorry, everybody. All right, here. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to remove you, and then I'm going to remove you. Now, what this should do, hopefully, is cause it to hit flat and then, like, level itself out. Hopefully, that's my hope. FYI, normal mode on the objectives, enemies seem harder and more there. That's interesting. Yeah, I love Freaky Fungi says I played Expeditions the first the 4 days, and I still love it. I just play more Odyssey now. Yep. I need to level up my other characters. My hunter's almost fully maxed now. Let's hit this. And we should lower. I don't like how this side is lowering and most of it all is pushed over to this side. All right, that's fine. We're going to fix that here. Switch. We need to test the switch here. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, we're flush now, like this. Look at that. But, okay, wait a minute. So we also have this issue this way, too, that needs to be addressed. That's fine. We can do this. We can address this. We might have to remove that and go all the way down, though. That's fine. We can do that. That's not a problem. Floors. Oh, I need a drink. I'm starting to lose my voice. I just popped every single balloon in there. Every single balloon just popped. And I just hooked it to this. Oh my gosh. I just forget. I just forget. Ah! Alright, let's just see if we're still attached. There's an object in the way. There we go. Now we're not attached. I just forget every time I jar. Which is one of the fun things about toys. Yay! Ha ha! I wondered how many times I was going to do that on stream. Alright. I wonder. I wonder. I thought there was a gap, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. I thought there was a gap. Alright. Alright, let's put the balloons back. Yay! Alright, hey, at least we know a quick way to get rid of balloons off of builds. Alright, let's go here. Go 8 on this side, I think. I think that balloon was pulling off of me or something. That's weird. All right. Oopsie! That gas on the mines for the hunter is amazing. Oh, I bet you they buffed it. Because it wasn't. It wasn't amazing. It was like tickling them. So I think the hunter did get some buffs because I had such an easier time. Well, not easier, but I still didn't beat it. Let's be clear, I didn't beat it, but I felt like there was more of a possibility. You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh yeah, now I mean I got really close. How many of these should we put, chat? One, 2, and over. Let's go with this. 1, 2, and over. All right. And then we'll come over here. Oh my gosh. Balloons are so tough. Okay. That should get us in the air. I hope. Need to get rid of this. I guess let's get one of these. Oopsie. Oopsie. I missed it. Where are those thrusters at? Oh, they popped up here. Hello, Mr. Thrusters. Thank you for showing yourselves. Reveal yourself, Thrusters, so I can bring down the pickaxe of justice upon you. There we go. And bye. And it went down. Okay. Now, let's see if we can play fun games and not win silly prizes. It's gonna be tricky, but can we do it, chat? I don't know. You guys let me know in the chat down below. Pop or unpop? Pop or unpop? Riff Rifter? Rip Reaper? Reaper Rift? Riff Reaper? Reapers ripping? Reaps? Alright. Alright, let's take a look here real quick. So, what do we got going on here? What do we got going on here? Alright, this is what we're going to do. Let's raise this up. I like the speed. The speed works. The height is perfect. The height works. Now, what doesn't work? That's the question. And that is, we got way too much jiggly going from side to side. And there's an old way of doing this would be to push this over and then bring this pillar up with this pushed over and then move the pillar over one, and that would kind of lock it into place. Unpop. Oh, dang, Rooster, thank you. Thank you, sir, for your confidence. I appreciate that. I don't think I'm as confident as you are at the moment. All right, let's do this. All right, so we're going to need to go here. And let's grab a 16. I'm going to take my time, chat. Oh my gosh. I just don't want to pop everything again. There we go. All right, so. Nah. Hey guys, on stream today, I remove one pressure plate. If you like seeing me remove one pressure plate, be sure to hit that like button and follow for more streams like this. Wow! Dude, they just straight up buffed. They just straight up buffed that thing. Oh my gosh. That is kind of ridiculous if you think about it. Alright, again, measurements, stuff like that. For some reason, we're not getting the green, which means I'm probably the thing that's in the way. So let me see if I can move my big firecracker butt out of the way. All right, let's go. Right on there, please. Go there! Get on there! There we go. Nope. Why is it not attaching? Oh, I know why. Sorry, everybody. Silly me. Silly, silly me. No, go in the edge. Go on the edge. Am I too low? I'm not too low, am I? Oh, I am. Oh, okay, yeah, silly me. Here we go. Remove another plate. I've been working on the plate removal all the long, long day. There we go. All right. Dang, man, they really make you work for that, don't they? All right. And in. There we go. Now we got it. Okay, and we got both those pieces in now. So now we can remove these. Please, remove. 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 There we go. Man, no, yep. Ah! Every time I try to remove. Why do you guys think they did this? I need to know, why do you guys... Sir laughs a lot in the house. How's it going, my friend? Let's pin that. Thank you, sir. Why do you guys think they did that? Can you guys tell me your thoughts? I think they may have buffed them since the storm alkalites can throw the purple goo and will bust our builds in a heartbeat. But don't they still bust like everything around it? I mean, I like what you're thinking there. But don't they, like, it's like the brutes. When I built a ship using, let's see here. Hold on a second. There's a piece that's really strong in the Fortnite Festival. It's the strongest piece in the game. Filters, clear filters, Fortnite Festival. This piece right here is almost indestructible. It like takes 4 hits from a brute to get through this piece, but everything behind this piece gets totally destroyed the second that it gets hit by the brute. And so, like, I had this whole vehicle built, and I went up to the brute. What I wanted to build was this machine that you went in and like picked the brute up and then threw the brute over. So you like throw the brute in the air. Just made like a giant arm. I thought that would be hilarious to have a brute, like a pancake flipping brute machine. And yeah, I drove up to the brute and it went spit and the whole thing broke and just those pieces were still there. I was so sad. I was so sad. All right, let me take a drink. Okay, Let's get this last piece in. Our last side in. Which means I need these pieces here. And let's see. We've got to go above that. And above that. And oh my gosh. 4 hours of work. Filters. Clear filters back. And let's put this on like this. Go down, please. Bam. Bam. And then we can snap into there. Didn't have to put that other plate on, but I did. Ah, whatever. Let's just pull off of it. What the heck, right? Did I go all the way down to the floor? No, I did not. Nope, I did not. What am I eating? Oh my gosh, that scared me. It's like, what the heck? I'm eating something? No! Oh my gosh. Oh! Yeah! I got an idea. We'll make the pressure plates so difficult that nowhere can remove them. And we'll make the walls just shatter on that last hit. Ah! Alright. Wait a minute. No, you can't. Okay. I was like, can I put that in there? No, you cannot, sir. I cannot do that. I'm really excited. I think my skin's coming back to the shop. If you guys want to use creator code Kaboom when you're purchasing stuff from the shop, it really helps me in the channel out. Kaboom 2084. It's on the screen there. Hashtag ad, hashtag epic partner, hashtag my skin's coming back to the shop. I'm going to gift my other alt account that skin. I'm so excited. I'm going to have that skin again. I do wait a minute. We just had this issue. That glowy thing is getting on my nerves. All right, down. Really? Wow. Go a little slower on that last hit. That might not be pretty. All right. Go in. Go down. And let us repeat the same on this side. Oh, that should be good there, I think. Ah! 1, 2. 4, 5. Jiminy crickets. All right. Do you have to use an axe? Pressure plates are so annoying. Brutapult? Yes! Yes! I just thought that would be hilarious. I got a video where I drop nuggets to a brute, and it comes over and it like eats them, and then it... Wait, hold on a second. Oh wait, that's up. That's why. Okay. All right. Let's remove these. And then let's place this here. And then that will tell me where these need to go back in. So we can remove these. All right, let's see if this thing locks in or not. Chat, are we gonna... Is it gonna be beautiful thing or is it gonna not work? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out. Whee! Okay. All right. Wrench, please. Wrenchy. Where are the wrenches? Why am I just missing it? Oh, wait a second. Because it's not in there. Because I'm a goofball. That's why. Wrenches are in here, aren't they? There we go. Yay. Oh, why not just add 10, right? Add 10 of those suckers. DDD, thank you so much for coming, Blank's member. I do appreciate it. Sir Last Lot, thank you for posting that over there. Tutorials, builds, and shenanigans. Always bringing you the latest shenanigans. Wait a minute. What is this? 3, right? Okay. Alright, let's get... Wait a minute here. Turn 3 off. Alright. So we're not raising up now? Okay. Alright, what were we stuck on there? Maybe we're trying to do too much. Thrusters don't weigh anything, though. Right? Alright, here we go. Thrusters on. And balloons off. We did it! We got it! Yes! Woo! Yeah! Oh my gosh! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No, 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 stay! Stay, stay, stay! Turn it off! Turn it off! Go down! Oh, I'm stuck. Wait a minute. I'm stuck. Ah, no! No! No, 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 no! No! Let's go take a look. Ah! We got cattywampus. We got cattywampus. Is that because I just haphazardly threw thrusters everywhere? Maybe. Maybe that's it. I'm willing to admit my mistakes. I'm willing to admit my mistakes. Can we get this to drop down in there? What? 10 gifted memberships from Triple D. Thank you so much. Rooster, Soda Cam, Summary Shark, William Hood, 419 Goose, Drift, Jessica Haffer, Freddie, Arc KSD, West Texas Saying. Thank you so much, Triple D. Oh my gosh. Yes. W's in the chat for Triple D. Thank you, my friend. Oh my gosh. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Let's go and knock this out. And I don't think I can push this side down. I don't think I can, yeah, I don't think I can just push this side down. Maybe, I don't know. Let's just try. Let's try. Alright. I don't think that's gonna work. let's go over here. Maybe... Maybe I just have to kind of free it up. All right, so the balloons are not working again. I feel like it's stuck. Can I unstick it? All right, that got it. Huh. I mean, maybe it's the... Maybe... Maybe, is it getting it lined up? Is that what I need to do? I may be just asking this to be too tight. Like, I may just have to go back to more of a loose build. Because I thought I got it to go down all the way, but I don't think I did. I think there was an issue there. But maybe we can get it in there? What? Does DL40s do damage to balloons like they used to? Codex. DL40. Yeah, add 10. It's always add 10 now. Okay. Now, let's... And then turn thrusters on. Okay, we got it down. Yay! We did it! Yay! Alright. Horrible noise. Please stop. Alright. Now, I've got a feeling that we're going to need to add balloons. Or maybe even thrusters to get it to go do that initial up. And if that noise... I think that noise is because I'm on it. And turtle screaming intensifies. Certo, how's it going? Welcome in. Okay. All right, let's see. All we can do is test it, right? That's all we can do. I do have a feeling. I'm just going to tell you guys. I think I am almost positive that I'm going to log in next time we work on this. I'm going to log in and it's going to be attached to the floor pieces. And I'm going to have to remove these floor pieces to make it work. I'm just saying, I think that's what's going to happen from experience. But I got to try. You know what I'm saying? I just got to try. Because at the door... So you have two options, okay? You either make it locked in to where your variance, your tolerances are really tight, and the tolerances themselves don't allow you to get off enough to where it binds up, or you use wheels, and the wheels allow you to drive up and down, and the wheels actually have some give to them, and so you can get a little bit off, but once it hits the ground, it kind of resets everything, and so then you can use that to go up and down. You could try to add wheels. Yeah, triple D's. Yeah, perfect. Just a thought, Kaboom. But you could place a small engine and put an energy cell somewhere on the door itself. For me, it helps stop the grinding sound. Okay, thank you, Wookie. I might try that. Huh. So the game, like, reads it as a vehicle. And it... Oh, wait a second. That's not the right piece. Wookie, if that really is a thing, oh my gosh, dude, that would be, like, if that works for this type of build, that would be a huge W. I would demand that Bram Ritter and you make a video. I would demand it from you. I would request it. I would say, Bram, Wookie, please. The community needs to know this dark magic. The secret dark ways of the no noise build. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we're good. Now, let's test this out and find out. Gonna do a little science here. If I can find an engine. Literally just had an engine. Literally just walked right by it. I'm a goofball. Okay, there's an engine. Oh my gosh! So much junk in my inventory. Get out of my inventory. You are no longer welcomed here. Leave. Leave the inventory now. Oh, I need an X button. That drops all my inventory into the void. It's gotta be red and it's gotta be an X. And I need to have it right now. Because I'm tired of dropping all my stuff. Alright. Codex. Power. Give me the powers. Give me the power buttons. Give me the power buttons. Okay. Power button. Power. There it is. Of course, add 10. Of course, add 10. Power, 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 power. Oh, did I miss somebody spamming? Never back down, never what? Welcome in! How are you doing? I'm so sorry that I missed your first time chat. Thank you so much for being over there on the purple side. If you enjoy people who can't speak correctly, you found the right channel. Don't jinx it. Let it rest on wheels. I may need to do that. I may need to put some wheels on there. You could try to add, yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, wait a second. No. How did I miss this? And why is this side? Oh, I know why. Because I used 12s over there. All right, here we go. Balloons. Oh, it's working! It's working! Oh, it kind of worked. It kind of worked. It didn't completely work. It kind of worked. But I have fixes for this. I have the ancient arts. The ancient crafts. The ancient ways. Before there was light. Before there was darkness. There was thrusters. And these thrusters emitted the glorious force to fix this. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go. I wonder, should I put thrusters going down, too? We'll find out. And honestly, it doesn't need to go that far down. It really doesn't. Alright, let's fix this. 3. And interact. Ah! I'm stuck in there. But it worked. It worked! Yes! Yes! Oh! Now will it continue to work? Now will it continue to work? That's the question. That's the question. Oh, oh my gosh. Your skin is likely coming soon, but there's no date. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna remove this. If I'm gonna use that, I'm gonna put it inside. If I'm gonna use that, it goes inside. Now, the thrusters, I'll just explain a little bit of that. My thought process is that when it starts to get jammed up a little bit, those thrusters will help push through that. And that gives it that extra oomph to get it up into place. Once it's in place, it has enough balloons to hold it in place. And so that at the end of the day should be a pretty reliable door. Now the only question is will the door on the upside, thank you guys, thank you, can you fit a basic wheel in the gap on the end? Maybe, I'll look here. Haskins, fire, that's fire lit. Thank you, Haskins. Thank you. And again, a shout out for Haskins. I'm sure you guys all follow him, but if you don't, be sure to follow Haskins. He's the one that I learned this little trick from. The sideways floor plates. He did it on an elevator build. That was really cool. Yes, until you log out and log back in. I know, Bram. I know. No. We're going to go in. I'm saving it, chat. Is it going to work or is it going to be a jerk? Is it going to work or is it going to be a jerk? Let me know in the chat right now. Work or jerk? Let's find out. Going back into Faketopia. Here we go. Ah! Matt Puck, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. Oh wait, I gotta load in actually. Oh, is it gonna stick? Or is it gonna be legit? That didn't rhyme, Chad. I'm sorry. I will see myself out. Joe works. Ran Redder says Joe works. That's probably perfect. Depending on the day that you load in, right, guys? Depending on the day you load in. Joe works. All right, there it is. All right, you know what? I'm going to add a switch to the front here. Let me do this real quick. Where is the thing at? Switch on the front. All right, that went up. Oh. Okay, that's fine. That's yes! Ah! I'm so happy. All right, let's sleep. It's working now. That's all we needed. It's working now. I am gonna need to redo the switches though. I'm probably gonna need 2 switches. I'm gonna have to think that through though, because I need a switch. So I'm not gonna do it today. Hey, Gorilla, how's it going? Welcome in. It's probably gonna twerk. Dave Skurs. It's probably gonna twerk. So we get this up in the air. Okay. Now the question here is, honestly, first off, we don't need it that far down. We didn't need that there. That's the wrong place. All right, so let's bring this in here. Bring this out. Okay, so now we're gonna put this floor in, because this is the height that it's supposed to stop at. Oh, there we go. Ah, there we go. I was getting nervous. I was getting real nervous. All right. There we go. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Now 3. I need a balloon switch. 3 is 3's not balloons, is it? No. 3 is that. All right. So 4. We need 4. Right? Yeah. There we go. Perfect. All right. So, Now we got the floor done. It's in there. It's got, oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. All right. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Ah! I'm gonna go in here. Chat. And if you hear a pop and the stream end like a second after that, then I just know that I'm screaming and running around the room, and not a good way. Okay? And not a good way. If I happen to hit the end stream button and the stream doesn't end, and you hear me, let's say, saying colorful words and exploits, just know that I don't normally say those things, but you know, just have understanding, okay? Here we go. All right, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. All right. Let's put a small. Wait a minute. Put a small engine in. Nope, wrong place. Does the game like have to read that it's a small engine there? I'm really okay. I'm really okay if the floors don't. If this doesn't. Alright, here we go. I got it. We did it. Hey, Jen Red, how's it going? Tuno Rexy, welcome in. Margaret, how's it going? Welcome in. How you guys doing today? I'm doing well. I hope you guys are doing well. Hey, Gorilla, coming in with the victory points. All right, so I'm okay with that. I really am. It's not doing it continuously. Now, would they take it out of the game? Would I be happy? Yes, please, and thank you. Don't know why it's in the game. Don't understand it. It doesn't. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. Maybe you guys can help me understand, but I don't get it. Just an engine with a battery helps stop the noise. I feel like maybe it's a little less on the noise side. But here's the thing. All right, let me go over. Oh, wait a second. Sorry. I turned the balloons off. I need the balloons and the thruster. There we go. And then, what is this one? This is... The thruster's going to cycle. And then we're going to do... balloons, which is on 4. So this takes it down. Okay, I did something wrong there. Wait a minute. No, dude. No. That wasn't me. That was the game. Because I had nothing switched on. So, there we go. Balloons. So, this will go balloons. Drops down. Perfect. And then, that means I need... And this is just temporary. Make sure I don't pop everything. Alright, and then let's knock these. Can you shoot these? Dude! 2 hits on a switch. 2 hits on a switch. Oh my gosh. Okay, now, I am going to try to take this to the next level of builds. Right now, it's an entrance sound. Yeah, I like it. Work it into the lore. Work it. Hey! Oh, wait. No, that's good. We're good. That's up. That's good. We're good. What did I freak out for? I don't know. But we're good. Something is damaged to the right. Something got damaged. Triple D, what am I missing here, bud? Right here? The floor? It was, but it healed. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Is that where that noise comes from? Okay, I remember why I love this game. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. But this, right, it just worked. Just please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you with everything within me. Work tomorrow, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Just work tomorrow. When I log back in tomorrow. Oh, please. All right. Sorry. I'll calm myself down now. All right. Yeah, there we go, baby. There we go. And the next one, every time it goes up, it keeps hitting the underside of the floor. You mean this? This here? Is that what we're talking about? I think it's working though, right? That's a big door. Hey, Queensnorth, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. So glad to see you here. I am really happy with this door right now. Yes, thank you for the shout out to Queensnorth. Always give her a shout out. Thank you. Whoever's giving the shout outs, I appreciate that. Guys, this is half the door, okay? The other half of the door is going to be basically this up on top, and it's going to come down right here. This door, this top part right here, with the whatever you want to call that, is going to sit on top of this, and it's going to come down, and then when you come up to the door, it's going to open like this. Now, the question that I'm asking myself, honestly, chat, is that silly to have a door split open that high? I think it would look cool. But I almost think maybe putting stairs going down so that like almost like this. Almost like this. You guys, chat, you tell me. You tell me. Like if you did stairs. If you did stairs. Oh my gosh. If we did stairs like this, right? Let's talk through this. Let's talk through this, chat, because I'm not sure. I'm not sure here. So you're here, right? And you're looking at this door, and the door splits right across the center. And so then you come down here, and then you activate the door, and it lowers. And then the other door is going to go up into the air. So now you have this door that's splitting. So if you had somebody up here, right? And you saw the door split, and then you walk down into it. Does it give it a better feel? Good luck on the top part. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. With the top part, we're just going to have a reverse balloons that the balloons will engage when the bottom balloons decrease. And we may have to have thrusters to push it up still, but the weight of itself should pull it down. I don't think it. I shouldn't say it. But I think it. But as functionality, not really. Okay, so hey, Gorilla, I understand, I get that, but the functionality of doors like this is for the vibe of the build. So behind this build would be a giant academy or training center, or maybe even like a bay doors that you can fly a ship through, something like that. That would be the cool part of it. Now, as far as getting, getting resources, that like having a material advantage in the game, no. I equate this build to like the mumbo jumbo 6x6 door. Actually, how big was that door? He made a really cool complex door that was just basically really cool just to see it work. No, I appreciate it, Monkey. Yeah, I know. I've seen your builds, buddy. I know you know. Like, I saw some of the stuff you built. Really awesome stuff. Love the Batmobile, honestly. Amazing. build. Probably my favorite car that you got. The Lamborghini's cool too, but the Batmobile, because I like Batman. I have a real soft spot in my heart for Batman. Make it happen. I want to see. Today on stream, Kaboom curses himself. What? Why? With this height, do you need the top to move? I guess it would if you plan on vehicle. Well, yeah. So it's just more for the look. It's more in my brain. Like, I was just thinking of these like big doors that open in a lot of the movies that have that like split, and they're like, and they open. So it's just reproducing that and doing it. Hopefully in a way that's repeatable. I had a lot of fun with Monkey's motorcycle. Oh yeah, the motorcycles were pretty awesome too. So I'm happy. Dang it, I'm happy. We're gonna build the top part on stream. Maybe we'll do it this weekend. Okay. We got some stuff for everyone who maybe had come in. Looks exciting. Thank you, Jinrod. Thank you, Jinred. I appreciate that. All right, so the stream's not over. We're going to go to Expeditions and do a run. But before you say, I was here for the Odyssey part and bounce, which I appreciate if you'd hang out for the Expedition. I think it's going to be fun. We're going to try Expert. Just remember that the top door will have to be lighter than the bottom door so it doesn't hold it down when they're supposed to be together. So that's what this edge piece here is for. This will have another floor piece with a notch, so the top door will actually be sitting on the floor and not on the other door. So they'll actually, it'll look like they're together, but they won't be together, and that'll be the trick. And then later on, oh my gosh, I'm going to knock out the side wall over here, and we're going to add a fish, the fish build. And we're going to add a pressure plate right here, like this. Do I need a pressure plate or a trigger plate? I can't remember. Might be a trigger plate. Okay, and then we're going to add, so to go up, we need the balloons and the thrusters, so we need everything. So we'll do that with a fish. And that fish is going to be connected to pressure plates that are hidden under this floor. So when you walk up, and I'll put a railing, and so when you walk up on this side, there'll be pressure plates that trigger the fish that opens the door from here. And then when you come out on the other side, you're going to have pressure plates here that hits another fish that causes the doors to close. And I'm excited for that. I don't know. I'm sorry. And then the switches will be gone and everything will be automated. It's just getting that fish to go in and then out is going to be a whole stream in of itself to work on. But I know there's some incredible builders in here right now. Triple D, Monks, Mad, Puck, Abram, Wookie, all you guys, Queens North. I hate doing names, Haskins, because then I leave someone out and then they're like, you let me out and I'm a good builder. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I forget Dave Skurs. So if you guys can come up, Rooster, Soda Can. Actually, you know what, Soda Can? I don't know. Do you build? I know you're really good at expeditions. Anyways, if you guys can help me brainstorm this out, I need something that I step on. The thruster pushes the fish forward, activating the trigger plate. And then after the rotation of the activation of the plate, the fish goes back into position. And I've messed around with balloons, but I haven't. Let me show you guys. Ah, shoot. Dang it. Yeah, let me show you this real quick. You know what? Maybe I don't know. Let me check and see if I have time. You know what? Maybe we don't do expeditions today. Maybe we just don't do that. Free spinning. Okay. Now I gotta think it through. Dang it. And I'm rushing, so my brain will now stop working. That's how it goes. All right, so that and then something like this. Okay. So this pulls the lever like this. Now, did I need to switch this for the fish? I forget. We'll find out. We'll find out. Give me my fish. Give me my fish. I need a fish, not a wish. I need a fish on a dish. I need my fishy, 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 fish. Give me my fish, cause I need to fish. Dishy, dishy, dish. All right, there it is. Okay, this is my lever switch that I've been working on, but it's not reliable. Maybe it is now. I don't know. Let's find out. All right. Bam. Now, that should hit a switch that's on the other plate. All right. Can you please stop? Gosh, that took forever. No! Okay. 1 second, folks. After these messages, I'll be right back. Maybe I should do this. Knock that out. Shoot it. Boop. There we go. Okay. So, what would happen is that plate would be here. Like this. And then this trigger plate. It's so difficult to line this thing up. That's what really makes this frustrating, is that it just doesn't always work right. And sometimes you have to like replace these and stuff. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to do a small thruster instead of a giant thruster. So that wall needs to be moved in and the plate needs to come down. There we go. There we go. There it is. There it is. Why did I not? I know why I didn't do it, actually. But, because I'm a goober, that's why. Oh my gosh. All right, let's knock that out. Okay. All right, let's move this. Wait a minute, what? What is happening? No, not my switch. What the heck just happened? No. No, what the? Oh my gosh, I stuck that in the ground. How did that fall out of the ground? How did that happen? How did that happen? I was contemplating deleting the world. I got my mechanical doors in. Not anymore, I guess. Hey all, Just Map Hook said, hey, I'll just work on. Are you having lag issues, Monkey Stone? Oh, thank you, Freaky Fungi. I appreciate that. Framer says, touch menu. That's something we've all been doing for a while. Touch menu. The engineer, woo! Yes, log out, log back in. It's probably going to work. That's a big door. What did I do? Sorry, I love that tune. Love it. Looks awesome so far. As functionality, not really. Wookie. Reminds me of Jurassic Park when they first go through the gate on the guided Jeep tour. What do they got in there? King Kong? Oh, that's right. I'm waiting for Goon to make a maze that you can't leave because there will be pressure plates everywhere that move the walls. We actually worked on something like that. Sounds like the fish needs to make one rotation no matter what. To get the fish to go backwards would require another fish swivel. Jack Bricks? I don't know who Jack Bricks is. Felena, Expedition Time, LOL. Okay, thank you guys. Okay, I gotta send you the link to one of my bloopers like that. Oh, I'm not done, Captain Jared. We're gonna go to Expeditions. Well, I'm done with this, but this is gonna be... This right here is the Switch I've been working on. I need to put a video out on it, but I'm going to tell you why I haven't put a video out on this. The why I have not put a video out on this is because it's not reliable. So if you see a video out, someone puts a video out on this, I mean, literally, should I put a video out and go, hey, everybody, here's how to make a transferable Switch. But it probably won't work the next time you log in. Have fun, but just in case you wanted to know. Just in case you wanted to know. Can you make this tutorial if it's not too bad for you? I gotta see. Oh, Jack Black for his random singing. I got you. Jack Rick. That's good. I like that. That's funny. But we're going to install these over here on the sides. And then we're going to go in and try to put it all together at some point. Next time, hopefully we can get the top piece in, get it closing and shutting off of switches, and then we'll move into adding this dimension with fish switches, and then we'll see what happens. But anyways, let's go to Expeditions and run an expert mode with Hunter class and see how well I can do. Oh my gosh, it's 12:30. It's 12:30. Let's just make sure I'm not getting texts from my wife right now. Dude, why would somebody put that? That is such a... Oh my gosh. Chat, I just had somebody post on my video about my cat that it means she's going to pass away soon because she wants all this attention. She's always wanted attention. Since she's been a kitten, she's always wanted attention like that. She's an older cat. Oh my gosh, that's just kind of depressing. Some of the doors need WD-40 sometimes, but no major lag issues. That's nice. Yeah, I got a door. Zed Plays, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, my friend. Yeah, cats generally ban that person. I know, Bram. I know. I'm like, Jiminy Crickets. I just had to put a cat down because of cancer like a month ago. Ugh. Triple D, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Thank you for being a member. And thank you for everything you do. And have a great day. I don't know if you're saying bye to the stream or bye to that person. But yeah. All right, here we go. I gotta turn this down. It's a little louder than the other game. You guys let me know how that goes. And yeah, I mean, I feel like this is a good way to incorporate both modes. people who like the Odyssey can be here for Odyssey. And I mean, if they do throw the new maps up, we will do an wait a minute, did they get new modes? Shopper stoppers? They're attacking the shops now. Downtown Utopia is a place to shop. You gotta stop those mask makers. Set up a fill generator. Yeah, I agree, Wookie. Lego should add WD-40. That would be great for the next update. Get rid of the twerking doors. Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious. Like some kind of lubricant that you can add to your walls so that they don't attach. So that the game knows don't ever attach these pieces. They don't want to attach. That would be great. I don't know, dude. We got attacking stores? Alright, let's just do the expert mission. I need them to fix core. Is something wrong with her? Oh, yeah. Oh, 100% she's hard to see. She definitely needs to glow. I think she glitches out. I think Cora glitches out, honestly. I think she's there like 1 second, and the next second she's gone. I totally didn't get my weapons ready. I wanted to test some. Andor was telling. I'm calling him Andor. I'm not sure if that's his name, but in the Discord chat, he was saying that she was too good to aim and expert. Yeah, dude, she's a sniper and expert. You guys, I'm gonna show you some stuff here that I learned last night. Craynays824. Hey, how's it going? Welcome in. We may not even get Cora on this run. I don't know, though. If we do... Yes, we did. We got Cora. All right. And on this map, this is not a good map. I almost just want to drop off of this map because I don't like this map. I don't like fighting Cora. I don't like fighting her on this map. This is the worst map to fight Cora on. All right, let's just test some stuff out here. Where's my armor? This is resist 5. I had one that had... critical chance, armor, and critical heal. You know, I don't think any of these have that's just armor. Armor. This is superior healing. Critical heal superior on 60. Yeah, okay. Alright, these are the two pistols I want to run. Xbox is my drug. Welcome in. How's it going, my friend? How you doing? Alright, let's just head over. I'm probably going to not do this mission because I hate this. I hate fighting Cora here. But what I like to do is just die. That's what I like to do, is just die. So to fight Cora as the hunter, you've always got to be moving, and you've always got to be getting your health back up. And I'm stuck in a tree. This map is... I don't like the ice. Roll, roll, roll. Get those bombs going. Mobility is a huge part. And then I love it if they actually allowed the... Yeah, this is not a good map at all. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. She's on me. Let's get a potion here. Ah! Cora, leave me alone. You're such a bully. Alright, there we go. All right, where's Cora at? Let's get our health back up. Oh, that was silly. That was silly. I keep forgetting that happens. But this little rooftop... Now, if she jumps over here, we have to leave. Let's get our shield up. And our hunter friend. Oh, here she comes. And we're gone. Bye. See you later. We're going to jump over here. And we got people behind us, which is going to end up being a problem. As long as we keep moving. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Leave me alone! Let's drop some bombs. Clear some of these people out. No! Ah! Don't be a quitter. I know. I know. I hear you. It's just there's that stupid angle over there. All right, we got it. Yaha! Oh, that's great. Dude, literally just got blown up with dynamite. Dude. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wow, okay, this is great. My total aim is all off. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's just open this chest. What the heck? We'll get the heal potion. We could use it. Alright, there we go. Oh gosh, no. Ah! Why does everything want to kill me in here? Got two of these guys? Are you serious? Those dudes should drop more. All right, please leave me alone now. Thank you. Dynamite guy. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's Cora. Here we go. We got it. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Please leave me alone. Get our health up. There we go. Oh, there she is. There she. Oh, she's jumping over there. Okay. Oh, great. We got dynamite guy. Are you serious? Oh, God. Ah! I hate that move. All right, we got Cora. Let's go. Oh, gosh. Now we got this guy. Dude, this is just not good. We're not in a good situation. All right, let's take care of these people. Goodbye. Goodbye. Maybe it's goodbye to me. Goodbye to me. It was fun to play. Now I just gotten... Ah! Recycle van? All right, let's go back out. Let's get out of here. Game over, man. That was just not a good level. I don't like that level. Anyways, so the roof method, as you could see, is the only method that I've found. That sort of works. But when you get those eye creatures, when you get the puppy dog crawlers in, and you just don't have enough time, honestly. You just don't have enough time. And those things take forever. They really need to nerf the health on those things. They're just ridiculous. And they just sit there and shoot at you over and over and over and over again. And I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. It is expert, but they don't really drop that much. The bears seem like they hit harder, but they have less health. And the bear always wins in a fight against them, but they hardly drop anything. And they're just, I don't know, not worth it, I feel like. I might be wrong about that, though. But this is it. This is it. This is my last expedition run. This is my last expert expedition run. I gotta go shopping and get stuff for my son's birthday. All right, here we go. Yes, this is a good map. This is a map you want. Now, again, watch this, guys. The trick with the hunter. The trick with the hunter is always be moving. Always be moving. Run around these walls. Work every angle. Work every gun. You're not gonna get the mass to go away with one volley of hits. And if you stay in one place too long, like that, you're gonna end up getting hit. And now that oh, there's a bear. Look at that bear. Let's move over here. Get our health up. Ah! Why is my health just not working right? Maybe I should switch out the guns. That should, okay, maybe I need to switch my guns. Here we go. All right, here we go. One down. That should have got it. Didn't. Yeah, I'm definitely switching my guns back. Healing power. I just feel like the armor's not as good as it should be. I need some health. Excuse me, I need... Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. And we got a bear on us now. Got it. I don't have time for you, bear. No! Ah! Dang it! I'm doing horrible. I'm doing horrible. Ah! How rude. Oh my gosh. All right, we can get a life back though. There we go. There we go.
Not like this.
There we go. Let's just grab all this nonsense. There we go. Now we out. All right, there we go. Got our life back. Ah! Deploy build generator. Normally, I would go ahead and... that was a bad move on my part. Normally, I would go ahead and fight that bear just for the stuffs, but I'm not going to. Now, I think I messed up by not using my shield. I think that was where I messed up. So now, we're going to go ahead and drop all our bombs. They're going to start spawning in the creatures. All right, now we're going to just keep moving around, trying to get critical shots. Wait till they all get over here, and then we're going to Hunter Frenzy. Bam, now we got our shield. Now we can do... Oh my gosh. Dynamite guy. Where's the dynamite guy at? Oh, he's over there. Okay. Always take out the dynamite guys. They are the worst. Kind of work our edges over. Where is a dynamite guy at? I know a giant dynamite stick, a giant dynamite firework. Asking where the dynamite guy is. No, he threw it from over there. There he is. There that little stinker is. Oh, he went up there. Okay. Dude! Leave me alone, dynamite guy. We're buddies. We should be friends. Co-laborers. Workers in the cause of the dynamite. Where is that silly little goose? Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, there's two of them. Nice. All right, come here. Oh, nope. Not today. Not today. Not today. Okay, maybe today. Maybe today. Not today. Maybe today. Okay. I keep getting a lock on him. You gotta be kidding me. All right. All right, Hunter Frenzy. Let's go. Let's go. Hunter Frenzy. Bam! Should be invincible right now. Personally, I think Hunter Frenzy should at least make you have about, 50% less damage taken. Alright, Mr. Dynamite guy. Get out of here. Just tired of your dynamite nonsense. You guys see how fast that shield just gets obliterated? Why is the shield so pathetic, honestly? I don't know another word to use. I don't like using that word, but I don't know a better word. It's just sad. It's a sad little shield. Did we get anything good? Did we get anything good? I don't know. We'll check over here, maybe. Maybe we did. All right, here we go. We got 16 drinks. All right, let's... No! 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 Excuse me, sir. No! I don't want to talk to you. Leave me alone. Let's go up here. There we go. Get ourselves... Oh, no! Did I really just engage the spire? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, man. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I did not mean to do that. 8 seconds. We'll grab this while we're waiting. Rescue llama. Ah! No! 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 No, 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 no! No! No, no! I wasn't even ready! I wasn't even ready! Ah! Alright, fine. Alright, so when that does that, you just gotta move. There's only really one way. Now we got all these people. Hunter Frenzy, thank you. Now we're gonna take out this and move. Dude. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. This is a joke, right? There we go. Oh my gosh. Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh. Dude! I will never say... Oh my gosh. No! I wasn't trying to mark the people. I was trying to mark the thing. Jeevity crickets. Get away. Get away. Nope. Nope. Not today. Not today, Spire. Not today. Today's my day. Not your day. Maybe it's not my day. Ah! Do damage. Do damage. Get the damage on it. Drink a juice. Drink a juice. Drink a juice. Drink a juice. There we go. Ah! Mask. Move. Move away from the mask. Dude, they just straight up. Ah! Why? Ah! Chris Carnage! In the house! You just showed up for the carnage, my friend. Oh!
Not like this.
That got real hard. I got it down to about half health last time. And then okay. Thank you everyone for being a part of today's stream. I do appreciate getting to hang out with you. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoy all the fun stuff that goes along with it. Do me a favor if you would, hit the like button. I appreciate it. Helps me the channel out. And I'm going to go, I gotta go pick up food for tonight's dinner. And I have run out of time, unfortunately. But we will continue to do this until finally we are victorious over expert mode. And maybe they'll add some maps, and we'll be able to do an expert expeditions stream. But before we go, I just want to remind everybody that we have this Saturday Scary Games over on Twitch exclusive. We also have the new channel, which is at Kaboom 2084 SG. SG is for Scary Games. Link in the description. If you enjoy that, come hang out with us. It's a good time. It's a lot of fun. We also are going to have a trophy run this Saturday. Time is to be determined. Davesker said he could run it, so I will probably put a poll up over on the Discord to see what time works best for everybody. And then also I need to find out Neva. So we might do 2 trophy runs on Saturday. And yeah, it'll be streamed. So come hang out in the stream or come hang out and do a trophy run with us. We also have Haskins's build going on over in our Discord, which is the summer challenge. It's not really a competition. It's more of a build show off. So there are prizes to win. All the information is over there on our Discord page. Link it is pinned in the top chat thingy. So go check it out, guys, gals. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you guys in the next one. If you are in Twitch, hang out for a minute. We'll raid out. And if you're over on YouTube, may the bricks snap in your favor. And may you have a great 4th of July, because I will not be streaming on the 4th of July. I will be hanging out with the fams. Boop. In that, go to Twitch. Thank you guys so much for being over here on Twitch. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate, hey,